Hello, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy with me, LG. We've got a whole bunch of missions. So these are the ones towards the next trial. I've got a whole bunch of missions though that I haven't completed, or some of them are lower tier. I mean, we're level 27, some of these are 17, 11. So I'm going to clear some of these off. We've got the Cross Wands round 3, which I can't even remember what the first rounds were about. But let's clear some of these quests and do these. These all give us stuff that are useful. So I need to go to there. We can just travel there. I think that's the nearest place. I'm having a bit of a problem. Well, I can't change. I was going to have a little play around with the game settings because it's a little bit washed out and bright in some places. It's playable. It's I mean, if you just look at that brightness out there. And it's not just the colours, but I can't change. They recently did this mod patch so that mods can be put in the game. I haven't even looked at what the mods involve. However, when you go to graphic settings, and I had a look on Steam, and there's a load of people just recently in the last day or two said I can't change my graphic settings because they're blank, and it's the same with me. So you go to graphic options and there's no menu at all, and I've reloaded the game. I'm not using mods. I don't have the mods, any mods installed, so it seems like the patch has messed something up to do with choosing specific graphic settings, but it looks okay at the moment. I'll record it, and if obviously they patch it and we can play around and either improve some stuff, so it's a little bit
Black will be headmaster. I have family in America. Wonder if I could transfer
so at the moment, but right, yeah, I need to speak to this person.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
These were these
the final
duels,
round
weren't
of
they,
Cross
where we were
Wands ready?
zapping each other.
Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
I think, I don't know, did I just not do this level, or I couldn't pass it or something? Break red shields with damage spells like the red. Target lock. Well, I don't have the fire thing on, but I've got 2 red.
Confringo! Glacius!
Is that all you've got?
Descendo! Fringo!
Looks like a winner.
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo!
You're better than that!
Confringo! There you go! Glacius! Defendo!
Oh, I wasn't watching my health.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yeah, I
Very
think
well.
I was
Good
lower
luck out
level
there.
and I couldn't beat this one or something. We tried a couple times and I gave up. To come back when we're higher level, which I am now, but
Confringo!
Arrest the momentum.
Glacius! Come on! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Potato! Descend! Confringo.
Keep focusing on the wrong person.
Descendo.
No.
Descendo.
Glacius. Confringo. Descendo.
Wrong person.
Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo.
Both still alive.
Descendo.
Glacius. Confringo.
Go make some more potions.
Descendo.
Arresto momentum.
Defendo.
There we go.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
A token.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Me neither. I need to So some XP. Right, let's have a look. No, not that.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh yeah. I can't remember. What I'm meant to do on this. God, the graphics on this have set to potato settings. I'm gonna move the red. That's right, I'm gonna move the two at the same time. There's something else in this room.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
I've got to bring it back here, so there's a butterfly out near the arch. By the arch. I mean, that's probably why we're getting fairly decent frames, because it's I'm upscaling it from quite a low setting anyway, and then must be here. Okay. Cool. I don't think there's anything else in here, was there?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so let's have a look at the next quest. The map portrays forest bridge candles. I've put it into a bag of reference. Use this map floating candles to find treasures. That's a treasure one. I do that. Speak to Deke in the room of requirement. This would be good, I think, because this helps us with unlocking Alamora. Return Demiguise moons. Oh, okay. How many have I got? Let's have a look. Demiguise moons, I can't remember what they are. Were they the orb things? In which case, I'm probably... What's the thing we picked up? Just a blue. Can we sell these? I need to go to a shop to sell them, I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, so the route's taking me back to where I need, but it says I've got 0 of 9. I've got to learn my way around the castle again.
Make your point! Leave me be! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
These settings have got even worse than last time. I mean, don't really want to upscale, I don't think, because we're only running 2K, 1K at the moment. And I can't change... the individual settings because the menu's not there. Enter. Oh yeah, that's... Can't remember what was in this room. I keep wanting to do like Assassin's Creed, search the room, pulse. Let's see.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful!
Don't think I do
Truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting a la Hamura.
I'll
Oh.
keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and
The
valor.
other option was where could I find...
Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Let's see.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say
Yeah,
I
isn't
haven't
it the
found
frog
any more.
things at
Oh,
night
how
they glow?
unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Right.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not
All
thorough.
over the place, then, basically.
Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become
skip it,
quite
man.
haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
How do I get out of this? Can't back out.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm Ow!
What in Merlin?
Mind where you're going.
What a stupid
You're
thing
gonna
to
kill-
do.
It's not stupid.
It's
How
the
dare-
most stupid thing
can't
anyone has
remember where.
ever done.
All these places go. The Witch Passage, where does that go again? I know we unlocked some of this stuff. I don't think I want to. Oh, that says 7 of 9. Okay. The Northern Knights, we haven't actually done any in Hogwarts then. I don't know how many he wants us to bring then, because I thought it was 9, but if it was 0 or 9, meaning that's just how many are in Hogwarts Castle. Oh, now it says 7 and 9 here as well. Oh, only need 2 more then for the next stage, but we've got to do them at night. Let's have a look, because that's gonna, we're just gonna, it's not really a sort of, it's a, I don't know what kind of quest you call it, but like a circumstantial one. I'm not gonna go, might go speak with Deke then. Foal of the Dead, I think we've got to go collect an animal. Serona Broomstick at Hogsmeade has sent me an hour request. I meet her earliest convenience. I should find out what she needs. Talk to Serona Ryan in the 3 Broomsticks. Conjuration Spellcraft as a reward. Let's go. Now that I've retrieved the gobstones, I should return to Zenobia. Wand handles. Right, where's that then? There. Not sure if that's the closest place, but. So I'm going to clear some of these minor side quests, and then we'll have to see, because this mod patch only hit a couple of days ago, and it seems to have messed up looking at Steam.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay, so we just have to go back to her. Yeah, they were those gobstones that were always in high places.
Protego!
So, but that's going to do something in the common room. Yeah, that one I don't want to do. It's a shame there's only 2. Maybe I should do this Deke one. In potions in Hogmeade sent me an hour regarding a delivery. I should speak with him. Couple of missions in Hogwarts. Speak with Pippin. Get appearances, some golds. Let's go there then. What's the nearest? Oh, this one will do. Pressing the wrong button. Oi! Yeah, imagine if I had a new PC with a new new processor. I think it's not just my graphics card. The graphics card's donkey's ages old. I'm still rocking a 970, and but I couldn't even get the new GPUs now because although they would fit in my PC motherboard, they'd be throttled by my processor and stuff. So I need a new PC. So if anybody out there wants to donate towards several £1,000 new machine, get the new 50 series, maybe an X3D processor seems
we
to
have
be the
everything a
best.
young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
We've seen this guy before.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility
Fatima
potions.
Lawang?
I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, so that's a demanding delivery. Which is probably quite a long way away. Let's have a look. There's a couple other missions to pick up while we're in Hogsmeade though, so... no. How do I change the map? Change map. Yeah, so I have got a thing down here to do it, so that shouldn't be too bad. I did have a walkabout in previous videos unlocking some of the flumes. However, what was this one? Yeah, this one is in Hogsmeade. So let's... yeah, we're here. Let's go pick up this one.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty though.
An honest day's work for an honest... Glad you came.
So Rona.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Right, so that's north of Hogsmeade. Well, that other mission... Well, let's travel here and look at this one. I want to do that other one. That's going to give us some
Hogsfield.
gold.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems a pleasant enough little...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless.
She's
My
gonna
brother
give us a
Bardolph
mission.
dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
A lot of Scottish people in this game. Where have the loyalists set up camp?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I will pick up this mission.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Okay, don't want that quest right now though. We need to get back to the one that we were... it wasn't... That's the other one I wanted to do. What was the one that we were on? No. 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 Dandelion keys, that was a thing. This one. It gone. This one, wasn't it? Speak to Dorothy.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Here she is.
The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting
Freezing
ingredients
snow.
for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you.
Have I got
Love
hawk
of my
lumps?
life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Yeah, I think
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
the
cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
I've given you the hawk lumps.
Sirona said she lived with
Bit
you
worried
during the
about what's
summers
in
when
this
she was at
box.
Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
I thought I'd given her the hawk lumps.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Right, I don't want this video to go on too long, although we might, let's maybe visit this cave and see what's involved. Is this, I don't know if this is one I've done or not.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Yeah, you have to line up the... That might be the camp. I've got to get up this... Oh god. Goddamn spiders.
Confringo!
Is the blue stuff the Hawkins? Just moonstones.
This place has seen better days.
I can't remember if inventory's a problem in this. I don't remember it being too bad, so. Well, it's a cave. It's bound to have some spiders in it. And we're looking for this box.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
That's some hawk lumps. Pick it up. Hawk lump hollow.
I need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See
Some
about
of the
the hawk lumps and the
missions,
box of letters.
like all stuff, are a bit like do this, go there. But I always thought these missions.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
You know, they were quite fun areas, different sort of bosses and enemies. Some water there. Gonna pick up more. God, last time I remember that big giant white spider thing that came down on me. Scared the shit out of me.
Descendo!
This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Looks like a long way. Don't like the noises I'm hearing.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
He's a level 29.
Defender!
Not very good.
Descender! Confringo!
Maybe coming in there wasn't a good idea. Too high a level.
Confringo! Defender! Descendo!
Problem is with the higher level bosses is they absolutely wreck you with like every hit, and like you do no
Confringo!
do no damage whatsoever. Well, you know, relatively. Thing is, I'm not sure I can get out of this bloody cave now. I don't have enough life left because I didn't go and fill up. I had 20 up. Yeah. Right, well, I'll leave it there because the video is going to get too long. We'll continue on with more of these side quests in the next video. It's good to be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I'll have a little monitor and see what happens about the patches and this issue with not being able to access the graphics menu. And we'll have a see what we can do there. So I might wait a bit. I'll just see how the Steam chat goes and stuff, because I say this mod I think was only read about a couple of days ago, so we'll see. Thanks very much. Otherwise, stay safe and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.